Is this what your home theater system is starting to look like? Is this what your coffee table looks like? Do you have all of these remote controls for all of your various components in your home theater system? Well, it's time to get rid of these, because with the Logitech Harmony 1100, you'll never have to worry about any of these ever again. All right, you got the 52-inch plasma TV, right? And then that really annoying neighbor next to you got like a 67-inch, okay? And then you got that awesome Blu-ray recorder, and the annoying neighbor went ahead and one-upped you and got the Blu-ray recorder with the 500 gig hard drive and the internet connectivity, right? It's time to checkmate that guy and go ahead and get the most awesome remote control you can find on the face of the planet. And that's this one right here, the Harmony Logitech, the Logitech Harmony 1100. This is the brand new one, all right? They've had a similar remote on the market for a while. It was the one that had the silver casing. Now they've updated it. It's faster, it has a larger library, and it's more customizable than the previous model. And this thing, especially if you have a slightly complicated home entertainment center, is going to make your life so much easier. If you have an Xbox, a cable box, maybe a PlayStation as well, an amp and tuner, a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, all of these devices in your system, you know how horrible it is to switch between them. If you want to play an Xbox game, you got to change the input on your TV and then change the input on your amp and then turn on the Xbox. And if you want to watch a DVD or a Blu-ray after that, you have to switch everything around again. This thing right here, this makes it as simple as it could possibly be. Take a look at this. What you see on this screen are what Logitech calls the activity buttons, okay? And let's say you decide you want to sit down and you just want to watch TV. If you push that watch TV button, what it does is it actually takes care of every single component in your home theater. It'll turn on your TV and it will change it to the right input. It will turn on your amp and change it to the right input. It'll turn on your cable box and change it to the right channel, because you can actually program favorite channels onto your home screen here. So if you're a huge Comedy Central fan, if you're a huge fan of CNN, you can literally create icons for each of those channels, and you can be taken directly to them right from the remote. All of your remote functionality is actually going to be built into the screen. They have a huge library, like an absolutely huge library. We're talking 225,000 devices spread across 5,000 brands. And that might sound intimidating to you, but the setup for this is extraordinarily easy. You install the software, PC or Mac, you tell it what devices are in your home theater, and it automatically programs the remote for you. It's literally a 4 or 5 minute process, and that's all it takes to get this thing going. It's got 3.5-inch color touchscreen. It will do RF wireless, and what that means is if you purchase the optional RF extender, you're going to be able to control all of your devices without even being within line of sight to them. Like I said, the customization and the online setup are extraordinarily easy, and then it's as simple as pushing play Xbox to play your Xbox, and it will take care of everything in your home theater. And as you see, it goes through the steps. Now take a look at this. When you go to the Xbox, your actual Xbox buttons that you find on your Xbox controller are all right there on the screen. So no matter what the device it is you're using, this remote will emulate the controller that you're used to using as closely as possible. If you're using a DVR, it will have all of your normal DVR buttons ready for you to go. Now this is also completely rechargeable. You just simply set it on this dock. It does come with the DC power adapter to plug in. Set this right on the docking station and it will charge right up and be ready to go anytime you need to use it. It's an extraordinarily easy to use device. In fact, I don't have this particular Logitech Harmony, but I do have one of the Logitech Harmony remotes, one of the lower end ones, and even my fiance can work it, and she can't work anything. So these things are really, really easy to set up and use. If you're ready to finally trump that guy next door and get the most awesome remote ever. In fact, this might even be a more awesome remote than the one that Nelly has, and I know that he has an awesome remote. Pick up this one. It's the Logitech Harmony 1100. To get more info on the Logitech Harmony 1100 remote, go to any of these retailers and type in L23-1100. For Computer TV, I'm Bauer.
you.